What's up, my guys and geeks? Secret Invasion episode 6 has just dropped, and it gave us some hints about how long James Rhodes has actually been a Skrull in the MCU, and the shocking truth actually makes me want to go back and revisit Rhodey's entire timeline in the MCU to determine when he was actually replaced and what this means for the MCU going forwards. Alright, if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell for the next time I upload an awesome video. And be sure to comment down below when you think Rhodey was replaced as a Skrull and what you think that's going to mean for MCU projects going forward. So it was established very early in Secret Invasion that James Rhodes was actually a Skrull. When Gaia rescued all the human captives in episode 6 of Secret Invasion, we saw that Rhodey was in a hospital gown strapped to one of those fracking pod machines. And Rhodey seemed to be surprised when he was unbuckled and discovered that he wasn't able to support himself on his own two legs. Now, the last time that we saw Rhodey in the hospital was after the events of Civil War, when he was receiving an MRI scan before he went presumably into surgery to fix his broken spinal cord.
You may want to think about some AC down there.
Of course, it is possible, as we've seen Rhodey get injured other times, that he could have needed to go to the hospital at other times after the events of Civil War, in which case I think the most likely other times for him to have been replaced are either after the events of Infinity War, if he was injured during the Battle of Wakanda, or most definitely after the events of Endgame, since he was pretty injured when the Avengers compound came down upon him, and he would have probably needed a checkup after that.
I'm like, boom, you looking for this?
But assuming that Rhodey has been a Skrull since the events of Civil War, that would mean that he has no idea who Thanos is, what the snap happened, did not experience the 5 years period between Thanos' snap and the Avengers time heist. He wasn't a part of the time heist planning team. He has no idea that Tony Stark is dead, or even that Tony has a child. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even know that Tony's married, now that I think about it. And that has major implications for Rhodey's storyline. The next time we see him in Armor Wars, he's going to be battling for Tony's legacy. And it'll be really interesting to see, if he's been a Skrull since Civil War, how he reacts to learning that he has to protect Tony's legacy. That Iron Man is no longer around as his friend. The fact that he has no idea that the Avengers got back together. He has no idea about the updated relationships. He has no idea that Black Widow died, that Captain America's gone off somewhere else. He has no idea about all of these events that have happened to his friends and teammates since the events of Civil War. And so I'm very excited to see how they deal with Rhodey's storyline in Armor Wars, and when we're actually going to get it confirmed when exactly Rhodey was taken and what he knows about the MCU. But alright, those are my thoughts. Be sure to join me in the comments down below and let me know when you think Rhodey was taken and replaced by a Skrull. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell for the next time I upload an awesome video. And if you want to see me break down all the Avengers whose DNA was included in the Harvest and when Fury got that DNA, you can click on this side of the screen. And if you want to see me react to the new trailer for the Marvels, you can click on this side of the screen. But you only got 3 seconds because this video is about to end. Adios!